I believe I'm the one that I believe I'm the one that's carrying it, and I go, this is for your eyes only, and I show it to her. Just to see what she thinks. She's one of the only people I truly trust. And that's like 3 people.
She reads it and she says, this is interesting. She goes, this is possibly could be one of the reasons why there's more activity in this area. Usually of course, she says, of course there's your typical kobold bands, but not like the last several months or so. So she thinks that this could possibly have something to do with that.
Okay. Then I ask her out of the blue. This is the most biggest question. She doesn't have to answer this. And I go, I found.
What was her name again?
Eclair, like the food.
Oh, like the dessert, the eclair.
Yeah.
Let me write that down. Stand by for 1 second. Stand by.
Okay.
Stand by.
Just randomly throwing an NPC in there that wasn't technically created.
I'm all about that. Impromptu, that's fine. It's fantasy, dude. Eclair. Yep. All right, gotcha. Actually, I won't even have to look at that because I'll just remember eclairs.
Donut.
Yeah, I love me some eclairs, dude.
I had another name, but I forgot it, and I was like,
that Bavarian feeling. Good stuff. I would have been funny if you named her Zovia.
That would have been a little weird.
It would have.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So what? Is that it there, Hex?
No, I'm gonna ask her one more thing. I ask her if she knows any Orcus cults in the area, because we may or may not have met a member with someone with an amulet of that.
Well, the only thing that she tells you with that, and she kind of looks around to make sure that Marla's not around, and she said, has Crazy Marla been talking to you lately? Because she thinks that there's an Orcus cult around here, or some kind of cult. She hasn't really labeled it as an Orcus cult, but she thinks that there's some kind of crazy cult around here. So but that's Marla.
I think she may be correct on this one because we found a worm priest with an Orcus amulet around his neck. We killed him.
Do you have this emblem? Can I see it?
As a follower of... No, sorry. My deity does not allow me to keep such evil little trinkets.
Oh, what happened to it? Does somebody else have it?
I incinerated it.
Oh, you bonehead.
I know it's a bad idea, but something evil like that must.
She slaps you upside your head. You bonehead.
I laugh. So, drinks tonight?
I don't think my half-orc boyfriend is going to like that. But I'll let you know, though. His name is...
that loser.
His name is D'Artagnan. Yes, and I'm still with D'Artagnan.
His name is Hates Gnomes.
His name is Eats Gnomes.
D'Artagnan hates gnomes.
His name is Eats Drow.
Surprisingly, I haven't dropped him on his head yet. Okay. At this point, I give her our formal goodbye, and I say, may the winter's fate guide you down the path of the coldness, and I walk out.
Whoa, that was... She waves her hands and says, "These are not the droids you're looking for." All right,
to the bar.
All right, Talendris, what are you doing, Mr. Silence?
Well, actually, I was waiting until we got to the whole grand shop place.
Yeah, well...
I want to check that out.
Yeah, what do you... He's got, like I was telling Vay, anything in a player's handbook, common equipment, anything like that. Common magic items. As long as you guys are in a town, you guys can get any you guys aren't buying like a level 1 artifact or anything like that, but as long as it's common, you guys are more than welcome to buy it. That's what 4th edition's all about, guys. Magic items. So if you guys want to
magic items,
there's lots of 1st level magic items, but I'm not going to go.
I want to take a look at.
Well, I'm not going to go digging through the books right now. So because there's magic items in Player Handbook 1, Player Handbook 2, and like 3 different essentials books There's Adventures Vault 1, Adventures Vault 2. There's basically an Adventures Vault 3 and Mordekaiser's Vault. And that's just a lot of stuff to go through. You know, like I was
And
saying,
the item Wonder Emporium one.
yeah, if you want to come in during the week, like what Dirk did last week. Well, we went through all the books and until we found something that he wanted, and but yeah, I have no problem with you guys doing that. So
Okay, cool. And then last thing is, does he have a soul shard? I should say.
a soul shard, and what is a soul shard for? Refresh my memory.
Currently nothing, but I'm figuring that out as I go.
Okay. Because I was wondering, I'm like, soul shard. Was this something that sort of like something special that you want?
Yeah, background wise.
Okay. What is it going to be for? Or is it something that you can't publicly talk about?
Yeah.
Sure. We'll talk about it after the game.
Cool.
For sure. No problem. Anything else?
That is
But
it.
we'll definitely, like I said, just get with me during the, and that goes for everybody. You guys come in and we'll get you guys magic items. You know, it's like the magic item handout says. You know, that's how much the magic items cost. So if you guys want a magic item, level 1, $360. If you guys want a level 5 magic item, it's 1,000 gold. So there you go. The one thing that I don't make common are rituals. So I know the rituals are really cheap, and there's a shit ton of rituals as well. But you can get rituals, but they're going to cost you more money, and they're going to be more rare as well. So because I just think that the rituals should be like that. But common magic items, shit, you guys can get those all day long. So.
Alright, cool.
We already had a lottery this hour, actually. So we'll start one here in the next 15-20 minutes or so. Alright, so anybody with anything else?
No, I'm just going to catch up with Vay and try to find the rest of our group.
Alright, so we'll say that several hours go by. And you know, after several more hours, you guys all meet back at Rofton's Inn. So everybody can go ahead and pay. Basically, you can pay if you want to get an inn room. It's basically a gold a night. So, and it's for a really nice room as well. Free meal, free drink, and all that stuff. So for 1 gold a night, basically is what it costs. That's if you want. You don't have to get anything, but you know, a fine meal and everything is going to be 1 gold as well. So, because you guys know, I don't do silver and copper. So, there you go.
I get a room, but I give her 3 gold, and I say we're most likely going to be here for 2-3 days. And give her just 3 gold.
Okay, so, all right, you can get a room. You get a room for. You can all get separate rooms if you'd like. Now, once you guys start talking, you guys can go ahead and talk amongst yourselves, because I want to hear you guys kind of, you know, congregate with one another, because you guys have been split up for the most part for the past several hours, and it is midday, so you know you guys have been around town already for, you know, a good part of the later morning and early afternoon.
I find us a table in the deep dark corner, and I light my pipe.
Okay. Aragorn, you're watching the Hobbits?
No, I'm
and the
filling
Prancing
the room up
Pony?
with purplishy blue smoke.
I say, hey guys, I said, it's funny, we've been here less than a day and we've already gotten a job offer.
I have some business we might have to take care of as well. My old mentor taught me most of how to be the warlock. He went down south to investigate an old dragon ruin, and his ass disappeared.
His ass
Likely got drunk, fell down, and hit his head again. He's a bigger drunk than Vay.
Oh man! And she's probably sipping in her bucket right now.
And I say down south, you mean like Shadowfield area?
Yeah, I believe that's Shadowfield. Yes.
All right. So now that you guys are all together, I'm going to open up another handout for you guys. This next handout is basically the area of Winterhaven. And this, sorry to bust you guys with all these handouts and everything, but I like handouts. I'm a big handout person. So, because I like to have information for the players. So, as you guys can see here, you guys have basically, talked about, getting some information where, the guards think where this layer could be for kobolds. Also, that's just information that Dirt has found out. Dirt has also found out that there could be another job offer, and I'll let him discuss that. But this map here has the area of this burial site. This is where Midnight had told you, Hex, on where her husband could be. This kobold lair is the area of where the guards actually think where the actual main bulk of the kobolds could be, Dirt. And this keep of the Shadowfell up here, this is basically where the city doesn't go. This is just sort of like, it's not off limits, but it's sort of like nobody just goes there. They just, because it's so evil. And this is where crazy Marla, crazy cleric Marla, she thinks this is where the actual cultists could be. And she doesn't know anything about, Marla doesn't think it's an Orcus cult. But you did talk to your friend Eclair about, the Orcus symbol that you had found, but you smashed. So you had no visual evidence of it, but you can kind of put two and two together there. So these are the different sites around Winterhaven that you guys are all kind of congregating and stuff. So there you go. There's the map of the area as well.
I'm going to inform them what I know, then I'm going to ask, what do you guys think is the most pressing danger? And we need to go see that old Magus sometime today.
I have a question
Wizard
also.
dude. Okay, shoot.
I showed the guy at the shop how much money I had, and it wasn't enough for anything. So how much does this pay?
Oh, you can get, what were you wanting though, Vay? Were you wanting like a magic item or something?
No, I'm actually saving my money for something better.
Oh, okay, all right,
I'm
that's
just
cool.
role-playing my lack of knowledge of
Oh.
money.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, he actually was kind of eyeing that sack of that gold that you had.
Whoa.
Yeah, he whoa, whoa,
My friend...
nice
Mr.
sack.
What was the dude's name again? I'm sorry, I forgot it.
Which
I know
Midnight.
Dude? Midnight's husband, Daw or something.
Oh, Duvin.
I know Dubin, he's an old adventurer. He might have something kicking around we could possibly borrow. He has like 8 kids and he has to take care of them, his wife.
He has
his
like 8
mother's
kids.
Probably sick. His mother is probably sick again. That girl. His mother, she likes to eat the most random shit off the floor.
So he ain't gonna have no money if he's got 8 kids and all these in-laws living with him. He ain't got shit, dude.
I interrupt Hex, shake my purse. I need more of these things.
There might be some. We might be able to rob shit from the old burial site while we're looking for him.
Hey, Dave,
apparently-
Sure.
where his friend is lost, is that where the guy wants us to go map? Is that the same general area?
Yeah, basically. Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Well,
gonna say,
No,
hey, look,
he doesn't want that area mapped. He wants the
never mind
the keep of the Shadowfell. He wants that mapped. He wants that area mapped.
okay.
He did offer the party. He did offer it as a 500 gold piece job. So, and for you, Lormar, the gods have offered to pay 250 for yours, and for you, Hex, she can't offer anything because of the 8 kids and everyone else. But just because Duvin, that's probably why you'd probably maybe want to help. If not, you could tell him
I will
to
help.
get lost.
My character does help his friends when needs to be.
Well, I'll
Maybe
tell the
especially
find
old
group.
cash
even.
and gold while we're adventuring.
If I could, I would tell the group. I was
Exactly, Reapers. I would
equipped
just,
by the church to.
I would put the dagger in my
help
mouth
them
and
out
just
with
push
something,
it,
but they'll
and
pay, but you probably won't like the location.
put the blunderbuss
Where is it?
to my face and
To
pull the
north,
trigger.
in the Shadowfell Keep.
Is this about? Is this about the?
Reaper's Wraith says she offers 8 kids for the payment.
Her oldest kid is 16, and her youngest is is 2.
That
How
would
do
be
you know
great.
all these things.
Well, most of us.
Because-
I look at the guys and I say, well, most of us want to go to Shadowfield, so we can do all this at one time. We can go
But
up
before
there.
we do anything, I suggest we talk to our
Oh,
newfound mage friend.
yeah. Well, we have to go find that guy in the tower and talk to him.
We also might want to investigate maybe at the temple if they have any more information about the Shadowfield Keep. I know someone there. She might be able to
Well,
help us if she's feeling.
Lormar can Lormar can help you out with that.